Okay, hi. We are going to do our next exercise, which is knee extensions. Some people call these leg extensions. I'm just at home here on this little cruddy bench one. It's a boosting workout, so I'm going to try my best to challenge my muscles. So the sets are 4 sets again, and we're going to go 10, 8, 6, and then 10. I may, depending on how the weight feels, I might add extras in there if it's not challenging me. You know, the extras as far as different variation extras, okay? So let's just go ahead and start. I got 45 pounds on here. I'm going to do both legs at the same time. Make sure I have good posture, nice and slow and controlled. Make sure I'm not over stretching my knee, keeping my range of motion in the proper place, which means I'll go back to the starting position, and I'm not locking out my knees up at the top, but I am making sure to pause just a tish and get a good flex in. Now make sure you're sitting up nice and tall so that you activate these upper quad muscles, okay? If you lay back too far, you don't get those activated. So you want to sit up nice and tall, good posture. Okay, so we did 10 of those. Now, an option that I have here at home is to do one leg at a time. And that's what I'm actually going to do to get more resistance. So I'm going to keep the 45-pound plate on here. In this next set, I'm going to do 8 reps. Now it's important, I've mentioned this before, to get off the leg extension machine in between sets, okay? So you get off, you know, give your legs a little shake, get some of that lactic acid out of there. Walk around a little bit, shake it off, you know, maybe do some stretches, do like a runner stretch, and, you know, give yourself enough time. You know, that first set, you know, wasn't a super hard set for me, so I don't need quite as much recovery. You want to think about full recovery. You know, sometimes it takes you several minutes to fully recover between sets. But, you know, this is boosting. We're working on building muscles. We're not really trying to be huffing and puffing the whole time. You will be, you know, as you can tell, I'm breathing a little heavier than normal. But you definitely want to make sure that your muscles feel recovered in between sets. So I'm going to go ahead and just start with my left leg first. I'm going to do 8 reps, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that was a little more challenging. I'll do this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Or slowly. Okay, definitely felt that a little bit more, but definitely we'll have to add more weight. So I'm going to go get a little more weight and I'll be right back. Okay, I got a 25 here and a 10, so we're going to add 35 more pounds to this. Because the set, our goal is to do 6 reps, and you can do a lot more weight when you do 6 reps, okay? Alright, so I was off in between, good recovered, and we're going to go ahead and start with my left leg again. And kind of lift up a little bit at the bottom with both, and then go into the one. Okay, I think that might have been just a little too much. A little too much weight there, so it's okay to stop, lower the weight, get it to where you need it to be. Okay, start again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Other leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, definitely more challenging there. I'm going to do a set of 10, but this set of 10 I'm going to do my legs together. Okay, so I'm going to get off in between sets, let those legs recover, give it a little good stretch again, and wait for full recovery here. Maybe get a drink of water. I have a water bottle here, but we'll go ahead and just finish out this set and move on to the next exercise after these 10. Okay, so I'm gonna do both legs together this time, so this should be good. 1, 2, make sure you're lowering nice and slow. 3, lower. 4, up and pause and lower. Up, pause and lower. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Notice how my feet were flexed up. My toes were straight. That's the basic form you want to use. So that was knee extensions, at home version of a boosting experience level exercise. So now we're going to move on to our next exercise, which is supposed to be leg curls, but this leg curl machine does not work for me. So I'm going to go ahead and do deadlifts. And so I'll be back to show you some deadlifts, which I know everyone always has questions about deadlifts. So I'm going to do my best to show you at least a variation of those and get you comfortable with doing them. So I'll be back.